Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Sonos Beam, quick guide step by step clearly. Begin by unboxing your Sonos Beam and ensure you have all the components. Place the Sonos Beam in your desired location, ideally in front of your TV. Connect the power cable to the Sonos Beam and plug it into an electrical outlet. Next, locate the HDMI ARC port on your TV. Using the included HDMI cable, connect the Sonos Beam to the HDMI ARC port on your TV. If your TV doesn't have an HDMI ARC option, use the optical adapter included with the Beam. Connect the optical cable to the optical port of the Sonos Beam. Plug the other end of the optical cable into your TV's optical output. Now, download the Sonos app on your smartphone or tablet. Open the Sonos app and create or log into your Sonos account. The app will prompt you to add a new product. Select this option. Follow the on-screen instructions to detect your Sonos Beam. Once detected, choose the room name where your Sonos Beam is located. The app may request permissions to access your local Wi-Fi network. Ensure your mobile device is connected to the same Wi-Fi network you want your Sonos Beam to use. After connecting, the app will guide you through the setup process. You may be asked to choose whether you want to enable voice control features. If you wish to use voice control, follow the prompts to set it up. After setup is complete, adjust the sound settings according to your preferences in the app. You can also group your Sonos Beam with other Sonos speakers to create a multi-room audio experience. Finally, test your Sonos Beam by playing audio through your TV or streaming music. Enjoy your new Sonos Beam and enhance your audio experience. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.